thought I would just show you that what I did with my journal I made for my holiday. The outside just stayed pretty much the same, but you see what I mean with the Mod Podge. It does make it look like it's not been well travelled and got in and out of rucksacks and bags and things. So it is worth doing that. I mean, you've got to leave it sort of overnight to dry, and it doesn't, and then it's not sticky as well. But it's definitely worth it. So inside then is some bits of journaling. There's sort of itinerary, hotels, dates. It was off my luggage. Just recording a little incident that happened at Heathrow Airport. And there's the key to our room in New York. This is a postcard of our hotel. It was free at reception, and I've just taped that in with some washi tape which I bought while I was on holiday. So that was just sort of inserted in there. This is where I start talking about the holiday. So this was us going to the airport and talking about at the airport, getting on the plane, everything else. This was when we got to New York, and there was a little complimentary box of chocolates in our room, and it had this like vellum layer over the top, so I saved a bit of that just to put in there. So this is talking about when we got to New York, what we did. Went to the Guggenheim, and they've got these funny like running stamps that you whizzed along, so I put them on my leaflet, and we went to see this exhibition here of from this lady as well, and we looked around her exhibition, and we also saw some of the paintings that are always at the Guggenheim on there. In their gallery, which was really, really beautiful paintings in there, and a mixture of artists. That was great. And I just put that in to remind me of the lady's name, because it's a bit unusual. Then talk about what we did afterwards there. We walked through Central Park. Later on in the holiday, we went up to the Rockefeller Center, right to the top. Never been up there before. We went up there in the daytime, and then we went out and we ate, and then we came back and went up in the evening as well. So you get to see everything lit up over New York at night. And it was lovely to see Central Park in the daytime, because obviously at night time there's not much lit up in Central Park. But down across, looking towards the Statue of Liberty, see everything lit up in the evening was wonderful. It was really, really great experience. So just talk about that, what we did. These are the diary pages, if you remember. So if I don't have enough time to write exactly what happened that day, I just jot down, briefly what happened. So when I come to scrapbook it properly, or write in my journal properly, I've got, some ideas of what happened, so I don't get my days mixed up. You know what it's like when you're on holiday, sometimes days just get mixed up into one, don't they? This was some perfume I tried when we went to Macy's. So I've got a little Macy's card there. That was quite near our hotel. It was just over the road, in fact. So that was quite nice to pop in, have a look around, smell some perfumes, look at the handbags. This was another free postcard from our hotel, talking about our hotel in the 1920s. And these were people there having their afternoon tea. So there I talk about went to the theatre, and then we left New York and we flew to LA. We stayed at the beach in LA at Redondo Beach, and we went to this fish restaurant, or seafood restaurant. The sort of first evening we wandered down, and so just saved the card from the restaurant. So I was talking about that. So because we were in Hollywood, I bought a Hollywood postcard. I've seen that many times, but I saw it again this holiday. And this was a postcard of where we were stopping. So this was sort of daytime. This was further down from our hotel. This was about 10-minute walk from where we were stopping, and that's it in the evening. So I put that in there. here we talk about, we went on obviously to Hollywood, and we went on a couple of theatre trips to have a look round 2 different studios, studio trips, I mean, which we've never done before. We'd always had a son with us before, and we've done theme parks and things for him, but this time we did what we fancied doing for a change, so we went on a couple of studio tours. This one here, we went on the Paramount studio tour, as you can see, and it has this, I don't know if you can see there, the holographic picture on it, and we stood by these gates at Paramount Studios, which was just fabulous. And just up from there is the bench from Forrest Gump, and you can sit on it like Tom Hanks did in the movie. It's fabulous. I bought this for just another postcard to keep. And then this is the hotel we were stopping at, so just talking about that. Oh, I forgot to say as well, while we were at Paramount Studio, we actually saw Ryan Gosling. I was like, oh my goodness, fantastic. Also did some shopping, so I bought some washi tape. So that's the washi tape, and then I bought this one as well with little hearts and things on. Went to a Dollar Tree, never been to a Dollar Tree before. Also went to a Target, never been to Target before, so pretty exciting stuff. Talking about different day trips, went to the beach, went to the pool. There was a lobster festival going off. So this was like one of the postcards advertising it, and people walking around with like little lobster claws on their head and celebrating the lobster. Then we went to the USS Iowa, and we went on board there, and then so just talking about that, what we did there, and that's the leaflet from going on the battleship. And then we also went on the Queen Mary as well and did a tour around the Queen Mary. So that was very interesting. Another postcard here, Californian one. Talk about here, oh yeah, we went to this restaurant was closer to our hotel, so we went there one night and had lobsters. Yeah, you guessed it. Then I talk in here about different things we did. And being at the pool, having a little picnic, shopping trips, and yeah, I've ticked everything. The holiday was fun, exciting, unforgettable, amazing, delightful, beautiful, magical, and wondrous. So then we went to, we'd never been here before, to the La Brea tar pit. So we went there, had a look around there for the day. That was very interesting. And different, see all the mammals, the bones and everything. And then this is we went on the other studio tour, which is the Warner Brothers studio tour, which was just wonderful too. Saw loads of things there. I held a real Oscar and sat on the set of Central Perk from Friends and sat on the sofa. Just amazing, and saw different Batmobiles and film props from Harry Potter. Had the sorting hat on my head and it chose Gryffindor. Just fantastic things. Things that, are just unbelievable to do. Just fabulous. So a bit more of stolen hotel stationery there. Some more of that washi tape to put that extra page in. And then here I've got some, then we moved to Florida here. So this was some postcards of our hotel. So we could see the golf course out of one of our bedroom windows. We could see this from the balcony if we looked down, and if we looked across, sort of over that way, looking diagonally, we could see Epcot Centre. Just fabulous. And this was the front of the hotel, so that was really interesting. So I got those, put them back in a minute. So talk about here about the hotel. We went off to that evening. We went to the Kobe restaurant, which is one of our favourite restaurants when we're in Orlando, and then we went to this bar that was the Sea Dog Brewing Company, and so I stole a beer mat from there because because I like beer mats and I love that little dog. Talk about that. Then we went to Disney. First time we've been to the Food and Wine Festival at Epcot Centre, so that was really interesting to taste different things and drink different beers and things. So that was excellent. And then the following day we went to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, which was just fabulous. So good. Never been before. Just amazing the costumes people were wearing for the night, and seeing all the characters dressed up in Halloween costumes as well. So just gorgeous. Then we went to there was Monsters Inc. Characters had like a Halloween disco. That was great. Went to that, dancing with them all, Sully and Mikey, and just so funny. My husband just stands and looks at me and despairs really, but he knew what I was like when he married me. So and then we did some shopping, which I went to Michael's. He goes to this fishing shop that he likes and buys a load of fishing stuff because we haven't got enough of that. And then it was the last day. We had a few hours by the lazy river, and we had to get dressed, get packed, get on the plane to come home. And that was the end of the holiday, really. So that's everything. I think I just about did everything. I think they did the last bit of it on the plane coming out. So that was pretty much done the whole of my holiday. No photos, as I say, I'd never put photos in because I don't have anywhere printing them. But just gives you an idea, and I think it's a nice little keepsake of the holiday. I always put our photos in a scrapbook. But this is like my record of what we did and what I thought and those type of things. So please feel free to leave any comments, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.